Hi, first graders. You've been hard at work at writing information books. Information books are teaching books. We're teaching somebody all about something. Sometimes we call them teaching books or information books or nonfiction, but they all mean the same thing. They're teaching somebody all about something. Today, I want to teach you another way that nonfiction books are different than fiction books. In a nonfiction or information book, you will find text features. A text feature is something in the picture that helps teach the readers. It's something in the picture that helps teach the readers more about your topic. So information books have text features. This could be a heading, which is over here, where it says Meet the Amphibians. And the heading tells what the whole page is about. Your book might have labels, which name the picture. Your book could have a table of contents, which tells what page something is on. It could give you fast facts or more information about a topic. Your information book could have a caption, which is this part over here that tells about the picture. Tadpoles have dry skin. Or you might even see some keywords in the picture where the author teaches you a new or important word. And in the back of your book, you might find a glossary that gives the definitions of the keywords. Have any of you noticed any of these text features in any of the books you've been reading? Kids have noticed some of these text features. Today I'm going to show you how you can use these text features in your writing. So here's my book that I started writing last week, all about shoes. And as we read through this book, we are going to label the different text features. So I'm noticing a text feature already, something I only see in information books. All about shoes. Oh, here's my table of contents. Kinds of shoes, things you do in shoes, shopping time, and parts of a shoe. My reader knows all about what they're going to be learning about in this book. Let's look for some more text features. Kinds of shoes. Sandals, snow boots, and rain boots. I have pictures of different kinds of shoes here. And yep, you said it. Labels. I labeled my pictures to teach the reader what they were looking at. So if somebody had never seen snow boots before, this label will teach them what that picture is about. I'm also noticing another kind of text feature on this page. It says kinds of shoes. That's a heading. This heading is teaching the reader that everything on this page has to do with kinds of shoes. They're not going to learn about where you can buy shoes or places that make shoes. You're going to be learning on this page about the different kinds of shoes. The heading is really important because it tells the reader everything they're going to be learning about on this page. And my heading, kinds of shoes, connects with the table of contents, where the first chapter says kinds of shoes. Let's keep reading and see what other text features I used in this information book. This page. Things you can do in shoes. Thumbs up if you see some text features on this page. I started this page with another heading, things you could do in shoes. My reader knows now that on this page, they're going to learn about things you could do in shoes. And I'm talking about cleats over here. I've used a label to label cleats in my picture. So if somebody hasn't played sports before and they're not really sure what cleats are, they could see it in this picture. I even used a sentence to define cleats. Cleats have spikes to help stick to the ground. That's called a caption. A caption helps teach what's in the picture. A caption is usually a sentence or a few words that teach what's happening in the picture. And if you notice, cleats is popping out. That's my new bold pop-out word. I could call them bold words, or I could call them pop-out words. Cleats is the new word that I'm teaching my reader. And I made it bold so my reader could tell what it is. Wow. There are so many text features in this picture that I'm using to teach my reader. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's see. On this page, shopping time. Oh, this must be the page where I teach my readers where they can buy shoes. Here's my heading. Shopping time. My heading is teaching my reader exactly what they're learning about on this page. And just like my other headings, this heading goes back to the table of contents, chapter 3, shopping time. Learn about shopping time with this heading on this page. And I have a caption here for this picture, right? This is a picture of a computer, and it says Zappos. Click here to buy shoes. And then I said, Zappos is a website for shoe shopping. I did a caption or a sentence in my picture to teach my reader what the picture is about. I also did a label here for Foot Locker, because you could also buy shoes at Foot Locker. Are you thinking right now of any text features that you want to use in your book today? Maybe you're somebody who wants to use a heading or labels or captions. Let's keep going and see what other text features we could use. Last page here. Oh, parts of a shoe. Wow, what text features do you see here? I'm noticing a heading again, parts of a shoe. That's teaching my reader that everything on this page is about parts of a shoe. And over here, I see a diagram. A diagram is a picture with different labels on it that are teaching the parts of something. So here's a diagram of the parts of a shoe. The tongue, the laces of a shoe, the heel. I zoomed in and drew a big shoe, and then I labeled the different parts of the shoe in a diagram. So, readers, writers, what text features can you use today in your writing? Go to a page in your book where you already wrote words. Can you add some text features to the picture? Off you go.